Hello. Hi everyone, it's Leb. Alright, I've been trying to live stream stuff, and I've made a series of really shitty live streams with horrible sound issues, but I think I have a solution. So I'm gonna use this opportunity to test out my live stream as well as go over some shitty live streams I did. Um, for all these live streams, these were in mid-battle. I simply was not able to start off live streaming, and in a lull of the combat I would transition. So I'm gonna go over the first live stream. Wanted to see as soon as I figure out how YouTube works. Alright. So to give the background of this, one of our allies, GSW, requested us to come in and to fight this, one of the enemies at the time, IRF. Now the thing with IRF is IRF has this really strong 19 mil power dude. I mean, I'm 6 mil, which means I've spent a lot in the game, but he's 19 mil and he's very, very strong. So this guy can really like solo anyone we've brought over, but ultimately he's by himself. You don't see beforehand, but he had a lot of support from IRF. However, we took out the support from IRF. There's some fighting still on the bottom, but really now it's Lucky 7 and him trying to fight us. So the main thing I want to note is I have two marches. The bottom march, Minamoto, consists of full cavalry, and the main purpose of the march is just we're here to take out all these solo marches of IRF, and the top march is just all the rest of my troops. I cannot defend against Lucky 7 because I don't have enough troops, so I just put them all in somewhere else. The flag is very safe. Well, not that safe, but it's pretty nice. So Minamoto, I'm telling him to attack while I'm trying to like watch my troops while Lucky 7's in the background attacking. This Minamoto is what I would call cavalry doctrine. He's built for movement speed. The purpose is I'm here to chase people and really attack them while they're trying to run away from me because I'm stronger than them. In addition, I can harass people by, like, if there's a large group of people, I can walk in, attack, and then I can retreat really fast because I'm really strong and really fast. It's full cavalry because through talents you can get 50% movement speed through cavalry, and that makes you really fast. Likewise, I focus all my research on movement speed, so I'm pretty fast. But as you can see right now, we're here trying to attack these flags. So my main goal is to basically pick off these reinforcements. The guy right there is Royale. He's also 6 million might, so he's pretty strong. I mean, the main thing is, though, I have my movement speed advantage, so like if he's stronger than me, I don't care. I can run away. This guy I just crushed. So a lot of people ask, why do I consider movement speed the most important stat in the game? Well, it's because the point in the game is you want to fight the fights where you're advantageous in and strong in. You don't want to fight the fights where you're weak in. You really want to like take advantage of the fact that you're strong. If for example, Lucky 7, the 19 mil might player, is attacking me, if I don't have move speed, he's gonna kill me. But if I have move speed, I run away and I completely win that fight. No losses. I mean, okay, I might have some losses, but watch that guy in the background just get destroyed by Lucky 7. But here's me and fighting Royal. This guy has a lot of more T4 than me. But whatever. I'm gonna hit him. Let's see what happens. Okay, never mind. I remember now. Lucky 7 is really barreling down at me, and I am not gonna fight that dude. So I'm hiding in the flag. Certainly, it's not the safest place, but so that guy right there is 150k T4, and when he has about 275k T4. Very scary dude. And even right there, 171k T4. Very scary. Okay, so now what do I do? Alright, so I'm checking out this IRF flag. There's 165k troops in here. Normally, I might solo this, but really I want GSW to solo this since they're our allies, and they really should, and this, I'm helping them, and they really should be the one losing troops for this. I mean, so I'm telling them to, well, I'm trying to tell them to rally it, but the main problem here is Lucky 7 is in the back, really destroying things. And Royale is an issue too, but however, it looks like Lucky 7 is busy, so I'm going to try my luck and see how it happens when I hit Royale. Royale here has pretty strong commanders, but I'm going to attack them, and I have backup coming from GSW. As you can see, Royale starts fighting me, and then he knows the backup podium, so he's trying to run away. However, I'm pretty fast, so I can chase him, and I can like keep up with him. I know I can keep up with him, so I don't want to look at him much. And there you go, minimal to nuke, 4k damage. That's eight times what I normally do. The reason being is because Royale is running away, so he's not attacking me. So I'm only the one attacking him, then he counterattacks me. So essentially we're doing half the damage. So nukes are more important when you're running away, because when you're running away, there's only 50% of the battle. Normally in a battle, there's both the attack and the counterattack. However, when they're running away, there's only the counterattack. So I'm nuking him down. I've done a lot of damage, even though in the battle, we kind of do similar damage to each other. In fact, he actually does more damage to me, as you can see. But the main thing is, since he's run away, he's not getting any rage, so he can't nuke me. But I'm getting rage, I can nuke him. My nukes are doing like about 200% damage most. Normally I consider my nukes doing 50% of my damage. But in this case, since we're doing half damage because he's running away, I'm doing 200% damage, so I'm doing 3 times the amount of damage as him, because he's only counterattacking while I'm both attacking and nuking him. So I'm going back. I think I want to heal because I don't have that much troops. I've used an expand, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I need to heal. I need to maintain my top fighting stance because all these guys are really strong. Royale has a bunch of T4. Lucky 7 has a bunch of T4. I have some T4. I haven't lost it all yet. But right now I'm hopping between flags simply because Lucky 7 is so scary. As you can see, Lucky 7 has already demolished some people. There's me over there. Alright, let's skip ahead. So I think I've healed. Alright, we've noticed that Lucky 7 doesn't really have that much troops. So we're going to go down and try soloing him. Alright, I believe what happened was we talked to him. They said there's 50k troops inside. So I'm going to try my luck and solo. I haven't been able to heal, actually. I'm pretty weak. So, but Lucky 7 troops are away. So I'm going to try to solo him. There's 50k T4 in the castle, but there's also 50k watchtower health, which is equivalent to about 50k troops and probably T4 troops. So it's going to be very scary to solo him. I need backup, and a bunch of people are coming. Domo King here is coming. Great guy. He's from my guild also. So I can really rely on him. Some GSW people also coming. Great people too. Bouncy's coming, which is also from my guild. But so at least all these 4 people are from my guild, which is great. ICO, I think he was part of GSW before, but he's not really. So I mean, but the GSW has some pretty good strong friends, which includes us, ICO. So we're gonna fight them now. Now I'm hitting them. I'm really regretting this because I'm thinking minus 1.5k. I'm only doing 1k. These guys really need to help me join in. I think they'll help real soon. Everyone starts noticing what I'm doing. I'm taking a lot of damage, and I'm gonna regret this afterwards. But I mean, this is one of our only chances to burn 19 mil might player, and we're gonna take this. Everyone's joining in now. We're gonna have a good time. Blow this guy's castle up. Oh, I should mention right there, someone has a Cleopatra. Normally Cleopatra is not a good hero, but as you saw, the Cleopatra did an AoE heal on all of us. There's a bunch of AoE heroes as well as debuff heroes, which are really stronger than they look, simply because they provide a large amount of benefit to everyone. Now Cleopatra is not a very strong hero, and I wouldn't recommend her. However, I'm just using this as an example. I mean, it looks like there's a Jones in there also who's buffing all of us. Joanne, I think she's great now, but as you see, Lucky 7 has a lot of resources. Though we beat her. Okay, let's see how I did. I lost 10k troops, and Lucky 7 only has wounded, and I don't think this is worth it. I lost a lot of troops. But I mean, in the end, we burned a 19mm player, and you can't say that about most online 19mm players. I'm gonna go back to heal. Alright, in this case, so Lucky Seven's roaming around here, right there. I'm scared, so I'm gonna start like moving my troops sneakily everywhere. So I'm scared. I'm gonna tell my troops to run far away. Because Lucky Seven, if Lucky Seven attacks me, I'm screwed. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm probably panicking, but wait, Dumbledore says he's 12k dead? Okay, weird. I had less dead in him. Alright, so that's my full cav lineup. It's 50k T4, 50, whatever T3 I have, and 60k T2. Let me just say, oh, so basically moving troops through. Alright, and then looks like, okay, so Lucky Seven's attacking Baltzy, who's a strong player of ours. So as you can see, people are already reinforcing him, and then I'm going to go over as fast as possible to try to reinforce him. He's taking a lot of damage. However, these initial damages go straight to infirms, and as we reinforce him, Lucky Seven's going to have more and more troops to fight with, and then yeah, Lucky Seven's retreating. So if you're trying to fight him, make sure you reinforce and then secure him. And then now people are trying to gang up him. In this case, Lucky Seven's sending a full 275k T4 march. He's using Hannibal, which is great for attacking castles. So since it's really slow, we're all trying to chase him and deal some damage. We were kind of unsuccessful. Didn't really do much damage to him. But now he's back in his castle, so we really need to get out of here, because Lucky Seven is going to switch to some really fast T4 cav marches we saw before and destroy every one of us. Alright, okay, so I'm getting another member into here. Here's Mr. Loco will try to join us. He couldn't fare so well against 170k T4. I mean, most people can't fare so well against 170k T4. And now, we should go back to the objectives. I mean, in the end, they have to worry about objectives, and if we take care of those objectives, we win. So a lot of people want to ask me why I think movement speed is so good. So this is a reason why. As you can see, there's reinforcements coming to the flag. I'm here. I can hit these reinforcements, and I'm really fast, so I can just like keep on moving with this reinforcements. If I did not have a lot of move speed, and instead I have like a lot of T4 infantry, I would be too slow, and I can't intercept these reinforcements. Intercepting reinforcements is crucial. It's the difference between trying to rally a 1,000,000-person flag or a 100k person flag. This guy, he tries to run away, but I'm faster than him, so I just keep on chasing him. I kill him. And as I said before, since he's running away, he can't use nukes. I can use nukes. I'm doing so much more damage than him just because I can nuke him down. And then the report's not going to look happy for him. If he's a free-to-play player, he's out of the fight. Look over there. I have 2k wounded. He has 30k wounded, 2k dead, 5k deads. Yeah. Now, I'm just saying, if this is one of our guildmates, Tikali, who has 150k T4, Tikali would probably send all his troops into severely wounded state. Probably 50k, so it would be like 30k wounded, 20k dead. The more damage you do, the more troops are severely wounded. So if you have a lot of T4 cav, it is very, very scary. Those guys are very scary. Will send all your troops into wounded, and I assume most of you guys don't have 150k infirm space. I don't have 150k infirm space. If I get 150k infirm space, only 50k is going to go to my infirms, the rest is going to die. So move speed is very important. The only advantage that T3 and T2 players have against T4 is that their troops are slightly faster than T4. However, if you don't take advantage of this move speed, these T4 players like me can catch up onto them. And here's me burning, but I don't care. I don't have any troops. I don't have any resources. They can burn me all I want. I don't care. Now, I'm hiding this flag. So, okay, so I'm telling them we need more troops on the front. We need, like, I think they have like close to 1 million in here already. somewhere in here I tell them they need to build a flag right about here to take out flags. You can't just attack one flag. I mean, you can if you overwhelm them and attack one flag at a time. It's better to attack 2 or 3 flags at a time. What you do is you set a rally on one flag, and if people try reinforcing it, so you have your fast T4 players with full cavalry take out their reinforcements. You start marching the rally, everyone gets into that one flag, then you cancel the rally. You attack the second flag with a rally. Now the second flag is probably empty because everyone went to the first flag. Your T4 units there prevent them from getting to the second flag, and then bam, you can take out that flag. And then once it's burning, what you do is you surround it with your troops and take out any reinforcements that try to get in. If they get in the flag, you got to attack that flag, and then you'll teach people not to go into flags that are surrounded by troops, because when they're in the flag, they're going to take 50% deads. Although you take 100% deads, if you're way overwhelming people in the flag, they're going to quickly stop sending the troops in because they want to, because most people are very uncomfortable with deaths. Okay. Someone said like, all right. So okay, so here, watch me chase down this guy. This is another reason why full cav is amazing. So I'm chasing down this guy, and then normally he's far away, and most T4 players would not be able to chase him down. However, I have really good move speed, again with full cav. I have the cavalry commander talent as well as disturbance, both of which are incredibly important. Disturbance is the most important talent game. I think it's a shame that most talent guides don't have disturbance recommended. Disturbance slows their movement speed by 50%. It's crazy. Like this allows you to chase the enemy. Not only that, it allows you to pin down enemies and have your mates come and help you slow down the enemy even more. If you're trying to stop someone's reinforcements, they might have like 5 seconds to move to the flag. But if you can use disturbance, they will have even less time. That guy tried stopping because he knows that I can't chase him. However, my disturbance just triggered. It doesn't matter. I got him. I'm not even gonna look at the fight because it's gonna be so fine. And now I'm gonna hit him. He's trying to run away. Okay, 800k troops in there. We can't rally this. I mean, I think my guild could, but this guild, they've tried putting on some rally. Lucky 7 just basically stopped all the reinforcements from coming to the rally. Now this guy, he was trying to get close, maybe even go into that flag. Or that wasn't even his flag anyway, so he can't hide. So I basically just demolished him. Oh look, another person. This is great. And now I'm gonna outspeed him. So okay, one thing I do is I always like move to tile. I never want to directly attack the guy because as soon as I attack him, he's gonna see this red flashing thing, and he's gonna notice I'm running. He's attacking you for some reason. I don't want him to think that I've noticed him. I noticed him, but I've noticed him now. He's close enough. I'm gonna hit him, and I'm probably one of the strongest players in the server, so I'm confident hitting anyone. As you can see, I do 5 times the damage to him without using nukes. He's gonna nuke me for 233 damage. I'm gonna nuke him for like 3.5k damage, 8k. Man, that hurt him a lot, I bet. Alright, but this is, I want to use this as an example basically to show why movement speed is so strong. Like, people who are T4 and have a bunch of T4 inf can't do what I'm doing. They're really slow, they can't like utilize the force. There's no point in force if all it's doing is sit at your base. What you need to do is to pick off reinforcements. I'm trying to tell them to, okay there, tell them to build up flag. Build a flag at somewhere else. Just splitting them up. Okay, so this flag is basically empty. We need to build a flag, and it looks like they're building the flag. We build this flag. We're going to connect to that, connect an attack. Oh, I should also mention in this fight, there's a few things I did wrong, as you can see right here. First of all, I don't have an attack enhancement on. That's really wrong. I should have put an attack enhancement on. I have plenty of attack enhancements. It really is going to save my troops. Second of all, I don't have a rune on. I really should get a rune on. Really, you want every single bit of stats because, like, troops are really expensive. So if you have something that gives you 5% attack, it'll save you more troops than you spend. In addition, I don't have expand on, but that's simply because I don't have enough calves. There's a Midas governor that's coming up soon, and I'm waiting to train troops for that. So I'm in here, and we're gonna burn that flag, and then we're just gonna burn that flag basically. And then we burn the flag. It's basically game over. Sorry, let's see what's good. So I exit the flag early so I can immediately burn the flag as soon as this is finished. Burn the flag. They retreated. As you can see, some people exit early, but I'm gonna go down there, and I'm probably gonna catch up some of these. I'm so fast with my calves, and they're picking off this flag. I'll help them with that. And I think the final flag doesn't have that much troops now, so that's fine. Alright, I should mention I've made a huge mistake in part of this battle. Give me a moment, let's try to find it. Okay, here it is. So, Lothar right here, this is my march of useless troops I don't care about, i.e. the infantry, range, and siege. I accidentally left this in my guildmate's Balchi's fortress. I lost track of my troops. I was busy focusing on Minamoto, and I got punished for that. So basically what happened was, I'm here trying to do things, and then Lucky 7 here is going to attack Balchi, and he just destroys Balchi, and then Balchi, he is smart, and he's moved all his troops away. However, I for some reason was dumb, and I lost track of my troops, and I've lost track of them. I lost 30k troops. I mean, it's not that bad because, again, I said these are not cavalry troops, so I really don't care about losing non-cavalry troops. However, it's just a mistake, and I really should not be making these mistakes. I mean, it's just a way for me to improve. Instead, I should have put in the flag. If I put in the flag, Lucky 7's not going to attack the flag. Everything's fine, but no, I have 30k dead, a bunch of wounded from my lessons. Lucky 7's going to come at me. I'm going to move these troops away. But I hope that really shows why full cavalry is really strong. I can chase down people. You don't see this before, but at the beginning of the fight, we had this standard kind of like lineup where like IRF lines up here, GSW lines up here, and both people are like wondering what the fuck is going on. What I did was my full cavalry, I came from the top, I poked them, they tried to respond, I ran back, and they couldn't chase me because if they chased me, they'd separate from the pack and then GSW would hit them. And so they tried going back, and I poked them more with cavalry, and then kind of all dispersed as GSW came in, as we had the move speed advantage. Alright, I'm gonna do each of the fights separately because I think that was pretty long. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do the other fights soon.